Helmut Berger is an Austrian film and television actor. He is most famous for his work with Luchino Visconti, particularly in his performance as King Ludwig II of Bavaria in Ludwig, for which he received a special David di Donatello Award, and his performance in The Damned, for which he was nominated for a Golden Globe Award. He appears primarily in European cinema, but has also acted in American productions such as The Godfather Part 3. Early life and education. Berger was born in Bad Ischl, Austria, into a family of hoteliers. After receiving his Abitur, Berger initially trained and worked in this field, even though he had no interest in gastronomy or the hospitality industry. At age 18, he moved to London, England, where he did odd jobs while taking acting classes. After studying languages at University of Perugia in Italy, Berger moved to Rome, Italy. Career. Until 1976 he first met the film director Luchino Visconti in 1964. Visconti gave him his first acting role in the film La Strega, but he gained international prominence as the amoral Martin von Essenbeck in Visconti's The Damned. In that film, in what is perhaps his best-known scene, he pretends to be Marlene Dietrich in the film The Blue Angel. It was followed by the title role in the Oscar Wilde adaptation Dorian Gray and a leading role in the Oscar-winning Italian drama film The Garden of the Finzi Contadini. In Visconti's Ludwig, Berger portrays Ludwig II of Bavaria from his blooming youth to his dissolute final years. This performance got him a David di Donatello Award and is perhaps his most famous role. In 1974, Berger starred with Burt Lancaster in Visconti's Conversation Piece. The story of Conversation Piece is often considered as an allegory of the personal relationship between Berger and Visconti. On several occasions, Berger mentioned this film as his favorite. In the following he played leading roles in international productions such as Ash Wednesday alongside Elizabeth Taylor and The Romantic Englishwoman, alongside Michael Caine. Well-known photographers like Helmut Newton, Mary Ellen Mark or David Bailey published series of pictures of him. Andy Warhol made Polaroids of him and produced serigraphs. Berger was also 1970 alongside his then-girlfriend Marisa Berenson the first man on the cover of Vogue. After 1976, the death of his partner Luchino Visconti in 1976 plunged him into a personal crisis. Exactly 1 year after Visconti died, Berger tried to commit suicide but was found in time to be saved. In the following time the abuse of drugs and alcohol shadowed his acting career. In 1980 Berger was casted by Claude Chabrol as Fantomas before he went to America to work in television in the role of Peter de Vilba in 9 episodes of the American primetime soap opera Dynasty, which he did only for money. This was his last appearance in a television series. He continued working in the U.S. on various projects, most notably starring in Code Name Emerald in 1985. In Europe, he acted the TV miniseries The Betrothed in 1989. In the 1990s, Berger acted in the music video to Madonna's song Erotica in 1992, and in The Godfather Part 3 in 1993. He also appeared in Madonna's book Sex in 1992. In 1993, Berger reprised his role as King Ludwig II in the critically acclaimed film Ludwig 1881. Throughout the second half of the 1990s, he concentrated mainly on European productions, acting in films directed by Christoph Schlingensief, E. Bossert, and many others. In 1997, Quentin Tarantino included some archive footage of the film Beast with a Gun in his film Jackie Brown and thanked Berger in the closing credits for his powerful performance. 2000s. From the early 2000s 2009, Berger withdrew largely from the acting world, moving to Salzburg to his mother who was in need of care. She died in 2009. Since then, he has acted in bigger film productions again. 2012, Schwarzkopf and Schwarzkopf Verlag published a Helmut Berger, A Life in Pictures, a coffee table book about Berger's life. featuring many previously unreleased photographs of Berger's life and films plus essays in German, English, Italian and French. The book was well received by the press. In the thriller film Iron Cross, Berger played Schrager, an aging character believed to be an old SS commander responsible for murdering Jews during World War II. In recent years, Berger has starred in 2 films directed by Peter Kern, Blutsfreundschaft, and Mordschwestern. In 2014, Berger appeared in Saint Laurent as Old Yves Saint Laurent, for which he was celebrated at Cannes Film Festival. Most recently, he stars in the role of Professor Martin, in the film Timeless by Alexander Tushinsky, due to be released in 2016. In 2015, Austrian filmmaker Andreas Horvath released a feature-length documentary about Helmut Berger called Helmut Berger, Actor. The film premiered at the Venice Film Festival. In the December issue of the New York-based magazine Art Forum, American film director John Waters chose Helmut Berger, Actor as the best motion picture of the year 2015, heading a list which includes Todd Haynes' Carol, Kenneth Branagh's Cinderella and George Miller's Mad Max Fury Road, among others. According to Waters, the rules of documentary access are permanently fractured here when our featured attraction takes off all his clothes on camera, masturbates, and actually ejaculates. Honors in 1969, Berger was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for his role in The Damned, and in 1973, he won a David di Donatello, the Italian equivalent of an Academy Award, for his performance in Ludwig. In 2007, he received a special Teddy Award at the 57th Berlin International Film Festival for his overall professional achievements. In 2010, Berger received 2 Prix Lumières at the Lumière Film Festival in Lyon and also the Golden Key of the city. In 2011, he received a Christian Award, awarded at the Czech Film Festival Fest, for contributions to world cinema. Personal life. Berger is openly bisexual. He was in a long-term relationship with Visconti. He married Italian writer Francesca Guidetta on 19 November 1994. The couple are separated. Reception. Helmut Berger is what I consider a perfect artist, very serious in his craft, intelligent in his thoughts, without any time or patience for bullshit or empty phrases that litter many people's everyday lives, conversations and relationships. Alexander Tushinsky, article about working with Berger on the film Timeless in 2015. I think androgyny, whether it's David Bowie or Helmut Berger, that has really influenced my work more than anything. Madonna, interviewed by Vince Aletti in 1999. I think he's wonderful. A man who says what he thinks. Nina, interview about filming her music video, Besser Gets Nicked. He's one of those who leave nobody indifferent. Spiegel TV, report about Helmut Berger 1997. Filmography. Bibliography. Coriander, Parola Ludovica. La Poesia del Volto. Ritratta di Helmut Berger Attore Viscontiano. Cineforum. Issue number 452. Berger, Helmut, with Ewer, Holder. Ich die Autobiography. Ullstein, Berlin 1998, ISBN 3-550-06969-3. Coriander, Parola Ludovica. Helmut Berger, Ein Leben in Bildern. Schwarzkopf in Schwarzkopf, Berlin 2012, ISBN 978389602-872-3. Berger, Helmut, with Ewer, Holder. Helmut Berger, Autoportrait. Segia, 2015, ISBN 978284049-691-5.